Okay, in this video, we'll add the adjustment to adjust its Z up and down to line it up if they're not perfectly lined up with your surface. So we're going to hit Shift A and look for the Translate Instance node, and we're going to plug that in. And we only need one other node. We're going to hit Shift A and search for the Combine XYZ node, and we'll plug in the vector to the translate. We'll select these two, hit Control G to group them together just to keep things nice and neat. And the only value that we need control of is the Z location. X and Y, the scatter is already randomly placing them, so I don't foresee any situation where you're wanting to offset these any more than they're already being adjusted. Let's go ahead, go to the group in the property shelf tab. Let's change this to Z adjust, Z height adjustment. So that way we know what this does. Hit tab to go back out. And we're going to move this little guy down just so I can line it up with this and easily connect it. And that gives us the Z height adjustment. So I can make them go up, I can make them go down. But in most cases, this will be 0 or really close to 0, depending on the shape of your surface and so on. Okay, so those are all the main things that we need to be able to reuse this. We can change our object, we can change the scale, the rotation, and the Z height as needed. Let's go ahead and name this object scatter using density. Or you can name it what you want, but I'm just going to go with that because that's pretty obvious what it means. And we're going to right click and make this an asset so we can use this again in other projects. So we'll go ahead and hit File and Save. And in the next video, we're going to tweak this so that instead of them randomly being scattered, we're going to be able to paint onto the surface, and the areas that we paint will be the areas that there are trees placed.